Now, I don't know about everybody else, right? I know I've talked to a few people in here. I've talked to people in my Discord. I've talked to friends outside of Discord on the team. We've kind of gotten a look at the event. Now, me, I'm done with it, right? I'm fully done with the event because I don't have anything left to get out of the event. These grade materials and this little bit of anima, I'm good. Like, I don't need that at all. I'm fine. But I have issues and I have concerns. And again, I've expressed it to people before already, but I have a problem with lotto type RNG systems when it comes to events like this. Now, this is the first event, so it's totally fine. It's easy to like let it slide because it's the first event. However, going forward, I want to see some changes. Now, the positive first, let's start there, is the event was fine. The event was great. The story was good. I enjoyed it for what it was. The 2 new characters were cool. We got to see them. Like, it was a nice, cute little story. And then everything else involved in it with like the extra bond multiplier, and then the way to get more currency using memories. Like, that was fine. Totally fine. I enjoyed all of that. The main issue is really just the exchange system here for me. We had to waste stamina on event story to then get more currency for the boss, to then just go ahead and run the boss so many times for more currency so we could come back out here and do a lotto exchange system, which was full RNG for the rewards. Now, everyone can complain and just say, well,
Charles, you're sitting here and the event still has like 4 to 5 days. You know, you didn't have to rush through it. You could have done it gradually.
Sure, if you want to do that. I was not in the mindset for that at all. My whole point for this is the game's, it's already a gacha game. We already have enough RNG when it comes to like characters and memories. Like, that's fine. I can settle for that because I sign up for that. The events though, would be so much easier, and this is just what I hope to happen going forward. It would be so much easier if we could just run some event stages over here, give me some currency, have an event shop available where I can use that currency to spend on whatever items that I want, whatever that I personally deem fit to be worth my time. There was some good stuff in here. There was we had the court gems, we had character shards for like Perseus and Asclepius, and then we had, and these like regular anima shards, which is fine. The rewards themselves weren't bad. And then you have a lot of grade material mixed in here, and you have a lot of other good stuff that are good for character progression. Totally understandable. I get that 100%. It's all good. It's all fine. The issue with this is each one of these stages, right? There wasn't a mass of like all these grade materials, and then there's a shit ton of these golds. I had on this last, no, maybe not this one. I think it was the Endless A. Was it this one? Which one was it? There was one, this one. This one right here on stage 4 was the worst one for me because I ran through all of this, right? Pretty much got a good amount of everything, using all of my currency. And I kid you not, 80% of the time, I was just getting gold. Full 10 pulls of gold. And that just doesn't make sense to me. There was like 100 and some odd stacks of gold in this pool. And then you can see we still have 5 left. So like, it was insane. And just, I don't think it should be based on a lotto system like that. Like, I skipped these gems, bro, because I was over it. That's how bad it was. I skipped over these fucking gems because I was just not in the mood to keep doing this anymore. To keep wasting my stamina. Because the thing too, it's not about the fact of just like getting the currency. You know how much stamina we have to go through just to get all of this? When I could just go run the regular stages on the main story to get these grade materials for my characters. At least that way I know what I sign up for when I'm doing it. If it's hit or miss on however many I'm gonna get per run. All that makes sense to me. But just give me And Wonder Planet, if you're listening, I hope you are. I would, again, this is just one person out of many. Obviously, I get maybe not everyone has the same opinion that I do when it comes to this, but like, I would just prefer a system where we run some stages, get some rewards, get some currency, and then have an event shop. And even if you hike up the prices of everything, right? Do that. I don't even care about that. Do that. Set a good, worth it amount to grind for each item in the shop, and simply just let me purchase what I want from the event shop and then get out when I want to. Not have this feeling of like FOMO, of like missing out, and I need to get all these materials because if I don't get them now, I'm not gonna get them later. Like, I don't need that. I just simply need an event shop where I spend my currency and buy the items that I want. And I'd be perfect. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't care. It would be so much easier without that. I mean, to just have that. So, I don't know. That's my take. That's my thoughts and opinions on the event as a whole. But overall, like I said, I had a good time here. It was fun. The event was cute. The characters were cool. Not so much Hercules, because I got shafted and I'm hella bitter, but that's besides the point. Because Eurydice's baby came through for the boss fight once I got her to grade 5. But for her passive for the water slayer attribute. But yeah, but like, other than that, like, the event was fine. The event was great. We had a really good time with it. Story was fine, whatever, but everything else around it is cool. Just this exchange bullshit with the currency, I had a problem with. Something just has to give, is all I'm saying here, but on this long rant. But yeah, but hopefully we see change. It's fine for the first event. We let it slide, you know. It's cool. Everyone gets like one-off like mess up, right? Even though we had a lot more than that when it comes to bugs and stuff. But again, neither here nor there. Not the point of the conversation. So, but yeah. But that's it. That's it for the event. That's all that I want to talk about for the event. So we will see you guys on the next video.